Hey, so I guess you're looking for some recipes or certain food items that you can cook for your friends and family. Well, the thing is, I'm actually recording this video because I've seriously spent like so many hours, trying to find the recipe, but I just couldn't find it, I mean, either the steps were not well explained or the videos weren't practical to implement. And I think many of you may have experienced this. Well, I've actually found something, and with its help, I was able to find the best of recipes. And let me give you a hint. It's actually related to the paleo diet and paleo recipes. So I'm going to talk more about this. But before that, let's go back a few months. I was actually looking for some recipes for my husband's birthday. All of our friends were coming over, and I really, really wanted to cook something delicious and healthy. So I stormed the web, looking for some recipes, and most of them were like, so difficult to understand, and some of them were not really that appealing. So, I was seriously kind of starting to worry there for a bit because I couldn't finish even one dish. But then I actually came across something amazing. It was an ebook that had over 370 well-detailed recipes. The recipes there are so well explained, with pictures, step-by-step instructions. All the recipes are, arranged according to categories like pork, poultry, fish, meat, etc. And so far, I've actually tried out about 40 of those recipes, and each one of them were scrumptious. Seriously, I mean, I just can't believe that I actually cooked them. Ooh, and guess what? I was also able to cook my own perfect steak. How about that? All of my friends loved what I cooked, and yes, obviously I was happy. So anyway, apart from this, there's actually one thing that I learned that really, really changed my perception about food. The food that we eat today is somewhat toxic. So, food items like legumes, sodas, vegetable oils, processed foods, things like that, they're all really dangerous for our body, and we suffer because of them. And I actually remember a thing that my grandfather told me. He was a healthy and energetic man. He said that in order to lead a healthy lifestyle, you needed to eat a natural diet. And this ebook, the Paleo Recipe Book, is all about natural, healthy, and delicious food. And the author of this ebook, Sebastian Noel, he had his own share of health problems, but he overcame all of them, and he designed a perfect diet that would help us all lead an energetic and healthy life. Now, some of you might be thinking, oh, it's natural food, so it probably won't be appealing to my palate, but, I've actually had the same opinion, and after I followed these recipes, I made some seriously delicious food. So, some of them were like beef rolls, chicken masala, crock pot beef, halibut with green herbs, and things like that. And this is seriously like the only cookbook I need. I mean, it has everything from chicken recipes, crock pot recipes, to meat recipes, even salmon recipes. And, if I have to cook something new, all I have to do is read the recipes from this cookbook, and I'm ready to cook something absolutely delicious. And, I just had to share this with all of you because I know that many of you want to cook something, healthy and delicious for your family or your friends, and you don't really find what you need out there. Now, listen carefully. I'm actually sharing a link down below, and it's going to take you to a free video which offers you more information about this recipe book, and also conveys some free tips about this perfect diet and some delicious recipes. So please go ahead and check it out for yourself. Stop eating those unhealthy food items and indulge yourself in something simple, natural, healthy, and scrumptious. Believe me, this one book is the answer to all of your cooking related inquiries. You're going to get tons of delicious recipes, and furthermore, all of them are really easy to make and healthy. And you're also going to get some amazing bonuses with this ebook, which are absolutely free, so click on the link below, watch the video, and try out this cookbook. You'd be amazed. Thank you.